Hello, hello, test, test, one, two, three. Hello? Alright, is it working now? Alright, we're back. I got it working. Alright, are we good? Yeah, we're good. Alright. I got the mic working again. I don't know what happened with that. But, yeah, we're here. Back. I missed my whole track walkthrough. We have 40 turn circuit here. Um, so, yeah, once we get some drivers in, we'll get started. Apologize for the delay. They're trying to get the mic working, but we got it now. Alright, so yeah, once we get drivers, we'll get going. If we don't get a driver soon, I do not know what we'll do. So yeah, one thing to look out for is going to be the traffic. That's going to be a big issue here. And another thing is the cars have different speeds. They handle different. So depending on what car you have, that may be affecting how your race goes overall. So you're going to want to keep an eye out for that. Right there. There we go. Alright, I'll take that grid slot. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna play the waiting game here. No, 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 no. Spawn your own car. Ow. I'm just gonna pull in the pit road for now. That might be a good idea. Shall we get another driver? Yeah, this is the first Cars 3 streamed race. I know Cars 3 isn't a very popular game among the drivers, so that may be why we don't have anybody showing up. Um, but I don't know. Yeah, 40 turn course here, very unique turns throughout the track. Should be a lot of fun when we do get racing here. Just in the meantime, I'll just run some practice laps because it's not like I got anything better to do. Yeah, wall running is going to be illegal because, as you can see on these 90-degree turns, they're going to be very, very helpful. I'll give an example up here because the turn up here actually works for wall riding if you don't go flying. Yep, there. Well, I kind of went flying, but you get the idea. If you're able to stay on the ground, that's going to be a massive advantage. So, as long as you, as long as they don't wall ride, they're good. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. The brakes obviously going to be very useful here on road courses. They usually are. And again, if we do get a driver in here, it's going to be a good race, I think. In terms of favorites, you gotta look at me. I am dominant in the Cars 3 series. I won the race here before. This is probably my best road course in the game. I'm probably the best road course racer in the league. So you gotta imagine that I gotta be one of the favorites here. If not, you gotta look out for the Bloxy Motorsport guys. They are usually pretty strong here. They're usually pretty strong in Cars 3, so if I'm not there, look for the Bloxy Motorsport guys. I'm like purposely not trying here on these warm-up laps because I'm just getting a feel for the track, making sure I get the difficult parts down, but like I'm just kind of making sure that if anybody does join, they can't really get any notes off of what I'm doing. You can kind of drift a little bit on the dirt. You can dirt track it a little bit on the dirt, which is cool. But I mean, if Pineapple joins, there's a dirt part on this track, so I guess he's somebody you gotta look out for potentially. He's also a pretty good road racer overall, though he usually doesn't show up to these Cars 3 races. Even Piston Cup Thunder he doesn't really show up to. And obviously you can use the parking brake to drift a little. I know there are some drivers that like to use the parking brakes. I'm personally not a believer in the parking brakes, but I have seen it work before, so I'm not saying don't use it, but I personally don't see the use of that. But I mean, I see the use, but like I'm not a fan of it, of the e-brake, using that to help turn. But yeah. So again, just waiting on a driver. When we get a driver, we will get going for the race. Apologize for the delay here. I know we're already, we're already like 20 minutes into this without a driver, so apologize for that. Guess while we wait, we'll talk about the ACRE season. So far, I am the wins leader in ACRE somehow as a part-time driver. I'm not racing every single race this season, but I am somehow pulling this off. So second in points. I'm second in points right now to Pineapple, but that Crown Jewel event win he got was massive for him. That really gave him the points lead he has. If it wasn't for that, I'd be like 100 points behind him, and I can easily make that up pretty quickly with the Cars Cup and stuff. So it's if it wasn't for that Daytona 500 win that I don't know how he got. He went from 5th to 1st in the last lap. He had a bunch of things go right for him. But yeah, I've had a pretty successful season on Pineapple. Obviously, the points leader, he's having a pretty solid season. The only rules we're going to mandate with these cars, by the way, is they have to be non-open wheel. So no Francesco Bernoulli and where's the other one? So you can't be Francesco, and you can't be Rip Clutch Rip Klutchgonski. So, yeah, every other car I believe is closed wheel, so those cars are eligible. I am in the Jeff Corvette car. Seriously, dude. Let's do my brake this. Nope. Alright, we'll wait till about 8:20. If we don't get a driver by 8:20, I'm just gonna postpone or cancel the race. Hopefully we were able to get a driver in here soon. But yeah, I get if we can. It's early spring. it's spring. Weather's starting to get warmer, so you know people are probably out doing stuff. I mean, I was before. I mean, technically I was. Or that's why race was moved back. But yeah, no, not these children again, trying to steal my vehicle. I believe this would be the first canceled ACRE race we've had, if it does end up being canceled. By the way, a final decision has still not been reached on the Kentucky appeal, because I appealed how the Kentucky race ended up. No official decision has been reached yet, but it is leaning in my favor right now. So I just gotta hope that we can get. I hope that I can get that win back. That'd be huge. I got about 8 more minutes here before we postpone or cancel the race. Hopefully we do get someone to join. Stinks if we don't. Now, this is the only game we play that does have vision lag. It is abbreviated to VLAG, which is where it shows you at a different position on the track than another person. So, I may be here, but the other person may be like just slightly ahead of me, but I'm actually like beside them, and that could cause an accident even though I'm nowhere near them. I'm technically beside them, so that could be something to look for if we do get a driver in. But I mean, more time goes by, less likely that's looking. Does this have the seconds thing? If I do if I do this, no, it does not. Okay. Why did I fast forward 30 seconds in time? Alright, let's get some more practice laps in. Can you wall ride the S's? No, okay. We will. Does this connect through? You might. Can you get through there? If you pick up enough speed, you might be able to. Or not. Yeah, I don't think you can get through there. Yeah, something tells me we aren't getting this race in today. I guess you never know. Still a little over 5 minutes, but I don't know, something just tells me that it isn't happening today. When do I reschedule this if it does? Because I won't have time. I guess we do have to have it early afternoon tomorrow then. Let's let things play out, I guess. Yeah, 8:15, time running out. Yeah. Two-wheel on it. That's what I mean by you can wall ride. That's not legal to do what I'm doing here, but I'm just driving around because I have nothing, literally nothing better to do right now. Now, that guy's got suspension damage. That stinks when that happens. I thought I could drive out of that. I cannot. Alright, a little bit over 3 minutes here. Once it hits 8:20, that's when the race is going to end up being postponed to tomorrow afternoon. That's right. Jeez. Looking forward to this race, but I guess that's not. It's looking less and less likely that this is going to be happening tonight. Oh, but we were gonna have. Oh no. We're gonna have a very. Man. Because Amherst is tomorrow. We're either gonna have a very busy Saturday or we're gonna have to have a midweek race. Iron Me off. We do this at 2, and then we run. No, it's not gonna work. Thunder Hollow. Okay, Thunder Hollow might be another late night one. So if we do, okay, so this at 2, Amherst at 6. Probably 5. we do this at 2, ACRE's at 6. At worst, we have Thunder Hollow starting 10:30. That's still really big. I don't know. I think that's what's going to end up happening. ACRE's will probably be either 5 or 6 tomorrow, because I forgot that's happening this weekend too. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think if this does end up getting canceled. Or postponed, I should say. Which, I mean, we got a little bit over a minute now, probably, so. Probably not happening. 2 days, which, so yeah, that's probably going to end up being the case. We need to make a rule if nobody shows up. I gotta try to see if I can get a rule passed that if nobody shows up, I automatically win by default. Alright, less than a minute here. Unless something changes at the 11th hour and 59 minutes. That's gonna do it for our stream here. Watch, somebody's gonna join immediately after I end the stream. Probably about 40, 30 seconds left. Yeah, I guess I'll just start wrapping things up. I mean, we'll run out the clock, but it's over. No race today. As soon as that second digit and the time gets to 2. Yep, there it is. So that's going to do it for the stream, guys. Race move to 2 p.m. tomorrow. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see that, leave a like and subscribe to all that stuff.